are you today, Jake?
Pretty good, how are you?
Good, thanks for coming in. Today we're going to be doing the functional movement screening, the FMS. It's 7 functional movements that I'll be walking you through. If you experience any pain through any of them, please let me know. What I'm going to do is let you try 3 times, and if it's too challenging, I'll modify it for you.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
Nope.
All right. So, to start with, I'll have you stand tall with your feet shoulder width apart. Grasp the dowel in both hands and place it horizontally so that your elbows and shoulders are at a 90-degree angle. You're going to extend your elbows so the dowel is directly above your head, while maintaining an upright torso and keeping your heels and dowel in position. Descend into a squat as deep as possible. You're going to hold the squat for 1 breath and return to starting position. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
All right, you can begin. Good. Again. Good. And one more time for me. Okay. That was good. I'm not even going to make you do the modification. Now, we're going to be doing the hurdle step. So first, I'm going to measure your tibial tuberosity on your shin, which is 16.5. Thank you.
Stay.
Wow, that's a miracle. It's probably going to fall over now. All right, then I'm going to move those to 14.5. Thank you. Okay. So, what we're going to do, you're going to stand tall and place your feet together and have your toes touch the board. You're going to grab the dowel with both hands and place them behind your neck and your shoulders. While maintaining an upright torso, you're going to raise the right leg and step over the hurdle, making sure to raise the foot towards the shin and maintaining foot alignment with the ankle, knee, and hip. Then you're going to touch the floor with the heel and return to starting position. Do you have any questions? Okay, you can begin. Good. Again. All right. And one more time. Good. All right, so for this next time, I'm going to have you raise your left leg and step over the hurdle, maintaining the alignment with your ankle, knee, and hip. Touch the floor with your heel and return to starting position. You can begin. And one more time. Okay. Good job. All right. So now we're going to do the inline lunge. What I'm going to have you do is step on the board. Thank you. So your right toe is on the 0 mark, and your left heel is on the 16.5 mark. What you're going to do next is have your feet both facing forward when you get your balance. Place the dowel along the spine so the right hand is across your neck and your left hand is against your lower back. Maintain posture so the dowel is in contact with your head, upper back, and glutes. You're going to descend into a lunge position so your right knee touches the board. Then you'll return to starting position. Do you understand the instructions?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, begin. Good. One more time. Good. And again. Good. All right, now we're going to do the other side. So have your left toe on the 0 mark, right heel on the 16.5. Then you'll have the left hand behind the neck and the right hand against your lower back. Descend into that lunge and return to starting position. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay, good. Good. And all right, and one more time. Good job. All right. Next, I'm going to measure your hand really quick. Your crease. All right, so 7.5. What I'm going to have you do is stand tall with your feet together. And what you're gonna do is wrap your fingers around your thumb and make a fist. In one motion, place the right fist over the head and down your back as far as possible, while simultaneously taking your left fist up your back as far as possible. And make sure not to creep your hands. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Okay, you can begin. Okay. Again. Okay. And one more time. Okay. Now we're going to do the other side. So your left fist goes over the head and down your back, and the right hand goes up your back. And you can begin. Good. Again. All right. And one last time. Good. All right, so now we're going to do our clearing test. If you want to face me, you're going to put the right hand on top of your shoulder and raise that elbow. Feel any pain?
Nope.
All right, now we'll do the other side. Pain?
Nope.
Good. Now, I'll have you get on the floor with the back of your knees pressing against the board. All right. Put your arms into a capital T position when you're ready. And what I'm going to do is palpate your hip and your shin to find your ASIS and your tibial tuberosity. It might tickle. Okay. That's great. So that was going to be 22. All right. So, with the left leg remaining straight and the back of the opposite knee pressing on the board, raise the left leg as high as possible. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can begin. Good. Again. All right. And one more time. Good. All right, now we're going to do the other side. We're going to palpate your hip and shin again. Raise the right leg, keep it straight, and keep the back of the left knee on the board. You can begin. Good. Again. All right. And one more time for me. All right. Good job. For the next test, I'm going to have you lie face down with your arms extended overhead and your hands shoulder width apart. I'm going to palpate your shoulder to find your AC joint really quick. I'm going to bring these down to your forehead. I'm going to do the other side. Down. All right. So from here, I'm going to ask you to put your legs together, pull your toes towards your shins, lift your knees and your elbows, and I want you to push up as one unit into the push-up position. And then return to starting position. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Okay, begin. Good. And one more time. Good. One more time for me. Good. That was good. You don't even need the modification, but we're going to do the clearing really quick. So I'm going to have you lie on your stomach. Place your hands, palms down, under your shoulders. With no lower body movement, press your chest off the surface of the floor into downward, upward dog. Do you feel any pain?
Nope.
All right, you're clear. This will be our last screening. That's great. First, I'm going to have you get on your hands and knees and straddle the board. Your thumbs, knees, and toes should be touching the board. Go ahead and tuck your toes towards your shins. Make sure your hips are on top of your knees and your shoulders are under your hands. In one motion, what I'm going to have you do is extend your left arm and your left leg like you're flying. Then you're going to touch your elbow to your kneecap, extend them once more, and return to starting position. Do you understand the instructions?
Yep.
Okay, you can begin. Okay, we'll do that one more time. All right, good job. We're actually going to do the modification. So I'm going to have you come under your shoulders and hips again, This time, you will extend the left arm and the opposite leg. Touch the kneecap to the elbow, extend, and come back to starting position. Do you understand the instructions?
Yep.
Okay, you can go. Good. Once more. Alright, that's good. Now I'm going to have you try to have the right arm and the right leg extend, touch the elbow to the kneecap, extend once more, and return to starting position. You can begin.
No.
Ooh, that was close.
Look on my head.
Okay,
I can't do it.
we'll do the modification. So what you're going to do is have your right elbow touch the left knee, extend, and start to starting position. You can go. Good. And once more for me. Good. Now we're going to do our final clearing. I'm going to have you untuck your toes, sink your bum down, bring that chest to the floor, and walk those fingers out. Do you feel any pain?
Nope.
All right, that is it for us today. Thank
Cool.
you.
Yep.